Eric Adams is an American politician and former police officer who has served as the 110th mayor of New York City since 2022. Adams was an officer in the New York City Transit Police and then the New York City Police Department for more than 20 years, retiring at the rank of captain. Born September 1, 1960, age 64 years, Brownsville, New York, United States. Party, Democratic Party. Previous offices: Brooklyn Borough President, 2014 to 2021. New York State Senator, 2007 to 2013. Children, Jordan Coleman. Office, Mayor of New York City since 2022. Education: New York City Police Academy, 1984. See more. Eric Adams' net worth approximately $10 to $16 million in 2024. Early life and education. Adams was born in Brownsville, Brooklyn, on September 1, 1960. He was the fourth of 6 children. His mother, Dorothy Mae Adams Streeter, 1938 to 2021, worked double shifts as a house cleaner and had received only a third-grade education. His father, Leroy Adams, was a butcher who struggled with alcoholism. Both of his parents moved to New York City from Alabama in the 1950s. Adams was raised in a rat-infested tenement in Bushwick, Brooklyn. His family was so poor that he often brought a bag of clothes to school with him in case of a sudden eviction from his home. As a young boy, he sometimes earned money as a squeegee boy. By 1968, his mother managed to save up enough money to buy a house and move the family to South Jamaica, Queens. At age 14, Adams joined a gang, the Seven Crowns, and became known as a tough little guy. He would hold money for local hustlers. He also ran errands, including purchasing groceries, for a dancer and part-time prostitute named Mickey after she became injured. After Mickey refused to pay for the groceries he purchased or his work, Adams and his brother stole her TV and a money order. The two were later arrested for criminal trespassing. While in police custody, they were allegedly beaten by NYPD officers until a black cop intervened. Adams was sent to a juvenile detention center for a few days before being sentenced to probation. Adams had post-traumatic stress disorder after the incident and has said that the violent encounter motivated him to enter law enforcement. He was particularly intrigued by the black police officer and by the swagger and respect that comes with being in law enforcement. Herbert Daughtry of the House of the Lord Pentecostal Church added to his motivation when he suggested that by joining the police force, he could aid in reforming police culture from within. Adams would later attend his church often. Adams graduated from Bayside High School in Queens in January 1979, but struggled to maintain good grades. He began attending college while working as a mechanic and a mailroom clerk at the Brooklyn District Attorney's Office, receiving an associate degree from the New York City College of Technology, a bachelor's degree from the John Jay College of Criminal Justice, and an MPA from Marist College in 2006. Adams experienced an academic turnaround that he credits to a dyslexia diagnosis in college. "I went from a D student to the dean's list. As a result, he became a strong advocate for early dyslexia screening in public schools." Early political career. In the 1990s, Adams began to eye a political career with the ultimate goal of becoming the mayor of New York City. He spoke to William Lynch Jr., who was an advisor to Mayor David Dinkins, about a political career. Lynch encouraged Adams first to obtain a bachelor's degree, rise within the NYPD's ranks, and successfully run for a lower political office. During the 1993 mayoral election, Adams, a supporter of the incumbent David Dinkins, made a controversial comment about a candidate for New York State Comptroller, Herman Badillo. Adams said that if Badillo, who was Puerto Rican, were concerned about the Hispanic community, he would have married a Hispanic woman and not a white Jewish woman. These comments became a point of turmoil in the election. They caused controversy for Dinkins, who ultimately lost the election. In 1994, Adams ran for Congress against incumbent Major Owens in the Democratic primary for New York's 11th Congressional District, condemning Owens for denouncing Louis Farrakhan, but failed to receive enough valid signatures to make the ballot. Adams claimed his petition signatures had been stolen by someone on behalf of Owens, but police found no corroborating evidence. Adams registered as a Republican in 1997 before switching back to the Democratic Party in 2001, according to the Board of Elections. Adams has said his switch to the Republican Party was a protest move against what he saw as failed Democratic leadership. Personal life. Adams has never been married. He has a son, Jordan Coleman, with former girlfriend Christina Coleman. His son is a graduate of American University and is a filmmaker and television actor. Adams is currently in a relationship with Tracy Collins, the Senior Youth Development Director for the New York City Department of Education. Adams has earned the nickname Nightlife Mayor due to his penchant for frequently clubbing in the city on Friday and Saturday nights. Adams is a non-denominational Christian. In September 2023, along with New York City Police Commissioner Edward Caban, Adams became a Prince Hall Freemason as well as a 32nd degree member of the Scottish Rite. He has cited Mahatma Gandhi as an inspiration.